The grand ballroom dazzles with light, alive with swirling gowns and hushed whispers. Eleanor stands alone, her simple dress a shadow against the ballroom's brilliance. Laughter erupts, sharp and cruel, as Veronica and her followers target Eleanor. Veronica's impeccably dressed figure becomes a symbol of disdain. Eleanor's solitude deepens as the opulent gowns mock her simple attire. The grand ballroom buzzes with laughter and music, a scene of opulent revelry. Mr. Davenport enters, his presence silencing the room and drawing every eye. He moves with purpose, his gaze fixed on Eleanor across the crowded floor. Each step is deliberate, each glance filled with profound understanding. The ballroom's gaiety fades, replaced by a palpable tension as he approaches. Eleanor's apartment is filled with the scent of aged paper and artistic fervor. She holds an invitation, her face a canvas of anticipation and doubt. Her mind drifts back, reliving each stitch and seam as she poured her heart into the dress. In the past, Eleanor sits at her desk, brows furrowed in concentration. Each careful design embodies her longing to belong, to find her place among the stars at the gala. Eleanor sits on her plush sofa, a half-empty glass of wine trembling slightly in her hand. Across from her, Sarah leans forward, concern etched on her face as she encourages Eleanor. Eleanor's voice is laced with doubt. "I just don't think I'm ready for something like that. All those people, the pressure." Sarah counters with an emphatic reassurance. "Eleanor, you're amazing. You deserve to be there. It'll be a wonderful experience, a chance to network, to shine." Sarah's eyes reflect unwavering confidence. "Trust me, you should go." Eleanor enters the grand ballroom, instantly captivated by its breathtaking opulence. Chandeliers glitter like stars, music fills the air, and a sea of faces creates a mesmerizing spectacle. A wave of being overwhelmed washes over Eleanor as she navigates the crowded ballroom. Across the room, Eleanor's gaze locks onto Sarah, a beacon in the bustling crowd. Sarah's welcoming wave cuts through the noise, beckoning Eleanor closer. Sarah gestures towards a small group of people, inviting Eleanor to join their circle. Eleanor advances towards Sarah's group, stirring an undercurrent of hushed whispers and furtive glances that ripple through the grand ballroom. Veronica and her clique stand poised, ready to subtly undermine Eleanor with their carefully crafted words. The air thickens with unspoken tension as Veronica orchestrates the conversation, drawing attention to Eleanor's perceived shortcomings. Sarah and her group exchange glances, the weight of the impending confrontation hanging heavy in the air. A wave of hushed whispers washes over the room, each glance a silent judgment of Eleanor's every move. In the grand ballroom, Eleanor, radiant in her gown, navigates through the sea of dancers. Veronica sneers. "Honestly, did you see Eleanor's dress? It looks like something my grandmother would wear." Sarah echoes Veronica's scorn. "I know, right? It's utterly dreadful." Eleanor's face falls, her heart sinking as she realizes. They are talking about me. In the dimly lit study, Mr. Davenport sits shrouded in shadow, his face etched with the weight of years. His voice, a mere whisper, carries the echoes of a life, steeped in remorse, as he speaks into the phone. With trembling voice, Mr. Davenport confesses, "Yes, it's me. I know. It's been a long time." A long-held secret spills into the night as he reveals, "But there's something you need to know about Eleanor. I'm her grandfather. I've been watching over her, from a distance, all these years." Beneath the opulent chandeliers, Eleanor faces Veronica and Sarah, the ballroom shimmering with unspoken animosity. The sting of their words pierces deeply, threatening to overwhelm Eleanor. Yet, with each breath, a renewed resolve hardens within Eleanor. The opulent chandeliers cast harsh light, revealing the stark emotions etched upon each face. In the heart of the grand ballroom, Eleanor prepares to confront the brewing storm. The grand ballroom, once alive with celebration, now serves as the stage for bitter accusations. Eleanor's face hardens, as years of unspoken resentments begin to surface. Veronica's eyes flash with anger, mirroring the depth of the betrayal she feels. Sarah's expression reveals a mix of anger and betrayal, as simmering resentments finally boil over. The fragile facade of their friendship shatters, leaving only raw emotions exposed in the echoing ballroom. The silence in Eleanor's apartment is deafening, each moment stretching into an eternity. The weight of broken ties crushes Eleanor, her solitude a stark reminder of what she has lost. Eleanor picks up a childhood photo, a relic of happier times now tinged with unbearable pain. Her eyes fixate on the image of her and her mother, memories flooding back with bittersweet intensity. A single tear escapes, tracing a lonely path down Eleanor's cheek, a testament to her profound grief. Alone in his dimly lit study, Mr. Davenport sits, the weight of past regrets etched deeply on his face. Memories flood his mind, each choice a painful reminder of the path that led to his estrangement. A newfound resolve hardens his gaze, a silent vow to right the wrongs of the past. In a moment of profound determination, Mr. Davenport vows, "I must make amends." His voice firm with conviction, Mr. Davenport pledges, "And I will protect Eleanor, no matter the cost." In the grand ballroom, Mr. Davenport strides onto the stage, silencing the music and captivating every eye. The ballroom holds its breath, as Mr. Davenport gestures for silence, his gaze sweeping across the stunned faces. A palpable tension fills the air, as Mr. Davenport declares, "I believe some introductions are in order. I am Eleanor's grandfather." His voice resonates through the room, "And I am here to say that I am utterly disgusted by Veronica's behavior." The ballroom transforms into a battleground, the air crackling with unspoken accusations and simmering rage. The silence is deafening, broken only by the barely suppressed gasps and whispers of the shocked onlookers. In the heart of the grand ballroom, Mr. Davenport's eyes sparkle with respect as he extends a hand towards Eleanor. Eleanor's eyes widen in surprise, a flicker of doubt momentarily clouding her resolve. Mr. Davenport speaks with conviction. "Eleanor, your intelligence and creativity have not gone unnoticed. I would like to offer you a partnership in my company." A newfound determination shines in Eleanor's eyes as she considers the life-altering proposal. With a voice brimming with gratitude and purpose, Eleanor accepts. "Mr. Davenport, I accept. Thank you for this opportunity." Amidst the swirling gowns and glittering chandeliers, a new alliance is forged, destined to reshape their destinies. Under the veil of night, Veronica stands alone, the city lights painting her solitude in stark shadows. Each step Sarah takes echoes through the silent street, a subtle prelude to the confrontation. Veronica's eyes harden, her gaze locking onto Sarah with cold, piercing intensity. Veronica's voice cuts through the night, each word a shard of shattered trust. "I see you now, Sarah." The accusation rings out, a declaration of betrayal. "You were never my friend." Veronica's final words hang in the air, a bitter truth revealed. "I was just a stepping stone for your social climb." Eleanor meticulously folds clothes, each garment placed with care into the suitcase. Sunlight bathes the room as she zips up the suitcase, a contented smile playing on her lips. She pauses, her eyes scanning the room one last time, a mix of nostalgia and anticipation swirling within. A new chapter beckons, promising a fresh start in the apartment provided by Mr. Davenport. Ready for what lies ahead, Eleanor's eyes sparkle with hope and quiet determination. Bathed in the soft glow of morning light, Mr. Davenport's office holds the promise of reconciliation. Eleanor sits opposite Mr. Davenport, their faces reflecting a blend of hope and apprehension as they embark on an uncertain journey. Mr. Davenport speaks, his voice thick with remorse. "Eleanor, I am profoundly sorry for my absence. The weight of my regret is a burden I have carried for far too long." Eleanor responds with grace, offering forgiveness. "I understand, Mr. Davenport, and I forgive you. We all make mistakes. What matters is what we do with them." In the shared space between them, a palpable sense of connection blossoms, nurtured by forgiveness and understanding. A year has passed, and the grand ballroom now pulses with life, every corner reflecting elegance and aspiration. Eleanor stands as a beacon of triumph, her presence radiating confidence and joy amidst her creations. Each design displayed is a testament to Eleanor's unwavering resilience and extraordinary talent. She moves through the crowd with poised grace, embodying the essence of hard-earned success. With every gesture, Eleanor embodies the essence of triumph, a true symbol of success. Her designs stand as silent testaments to her journey, each piece echoing with the whispers of dreams realized and battles overcome. In the grand ballroom, Sarah approaches Eleanor, a storm of regret and fragile hope brewing in her eyes. Eleanor stands firm, her unwavering gaze a mirror to the turbulent emotions swirling around them. The music swells, an ironic symphony to the unspoken tension hanging thick in the air. Sarah's voice trembles as she speaks. Eleanor, I... I wanted to say I'm sorry for everything. Eleanor's response hangs heavy. Thank you, Sarah. But some things just can't be fixed. In the opulent ballroom, Eleanor commands attention as she approaches the podium, the soft light of the chandeliers casting a gentle glow upon her. With unwavering resolve, Eleanor's voice fills the room as she declares, "Dignity is not a gift bestowed upon us, but a choice we make every single day." Her words resonate with the weight of truth as she continues. The price of truth is often steep, but the cost of silence, of conformity, is far greater. In a powerful call to action, Eleanor implores, I implore you, do not let fear dictate your choices, for it is in our collective courage that we find the strength to build a world where truth and dignity prevail. In the soft glow of lamplight, Eleanor's sanctuary unfolds, a world where charcoal dances to the rhythm of her soul. Lines flow effortlessly, weaving intricate designs that capture the essence of her quiet strength and inner peace. Her eyes reflect a newfound purpose, a quiet strength that radiates from within, illuminating the canvas of her life. Here, she embraces her true self, standing tall against the adversity that once threatened to consume her. Eleanor wanders through the park, sunlight weaving through the leaves. Lost in thought, the echoes of laughter and scorn replay in Eleanor's mind. The trials she once faced now reveal themselves as the forge that tempered her spirit. Eleanor realizes that the challenges she endured ultimately sculpted her into a stronger person. A newfound strength radiates from Eleanor as she continues her walk, now with purpose. A younger Eleanor pauses outside the grand ballroom. Her eyes, wide with youthful dreams, reflect the shimmering lights within. She gazes through the doorway, her expression reflecting a sense of longing and anticipation. The ballroom's glamour calls to her, a promise of acceptance in its dazzling lights. She imagines herself within, embraced by the elegance and grace of the scene. The ballroom seems to beckon, a stage where her dreams might come true. In the grand ballroom, Eleanor moves with a newfound confidence. Her presence radiates self-assurance as she navigates the opulent space. With fluid movements, she acknowledges acquaintances, her transformation complete. Each step is a testament to her profound self-acceptance. She walks with a purpose, a symbol of her inner strength shining brightly. In the opulent ballroom, Veronica's gaze lingers on Eleanor, a silent acknowledgement of paths diverging. A subtle flicker of regret dances in Veronica's eyes. Pride, an unyielding fortress, holds Veronica captive. A chasm of unspoken words widens between them. Veronica remains rooted in place. Soft lamplight casts a warm glow across Mr. Davenport's study, highlighting the quiet tension between him and Eleanor. The room is filled with the unspoken stories of trials endured. Eleanor sits opposite him, her presence a silent echo of shared experiences. The weight of unspoken words hangs heavy in the air, a testament to their past. A quiet moment stretches, pregnant with the unspoken. Sunlight floods Eleanor's apartment, each ray highlighting the quiet solitude of her space. A delivery arrives, breaking the stillness with a package addressed from Mr. Davenport. Eleanor tears open the package, revealing a vintage dress, its delicate lace hinting at a story untold. The dress mirrors a memory, yet this one exudes a grace that transcends time. Eleanor delicately adjusts her elegant dress, her touch revealing the meticulous craftsmanship. Her fingers trace the delicate fabric, lost in admiration of its intricate details. A thoughtful expression settles over Eleanor's face as she slowly begins to turn, her reflection her only judge. Eleanor observes her reflection from different angles, her expression contemplative. Eleanor speaks, her voice soft yet firm. True style comes from within, not from external validation. In the grand ballroom, Eleanor and Mr. Davenport begin to dance, their figures illuminated by the radiant chandeliers. Eleanor's dress swirls dramatically as she and Mr. Davenport glide effortlessly across the polished floor. The light from the chandeliers dances in their eyes, reflecting the joy of the moment. Their laughter echoes through the ballroom, a symphony of newfound happiness. The ballroom resonates with their shared joy, a perfect moment suspended in time. The grand ballroom buzzes with excitement as guests approach Eleanor. Admiration shines on their faces, a chorus of praise celebrating Eleanor's designs. The ballroom fills with murmurs, each word a testament to Eleanor's resilience. Bathed in a warm glow, Eleanor stands tall. Eleanor is no longer just a designer, but a beacon of talent and character. Eleanor walks down the vibrant city street, a sea of faces blurring around her. Her eyes catch sight of a homeless shelter, a shadow of recognition flickering across her face. She pauses, the bustling city fading as she sees a former acquaintance, now weathered by hardship. Eleanor's heart swells with compassion as she whispers, "I can't just walk by." The city's noise dims as she steels herself to act. Sunlight bathes Eleanor's office, casting a warm glow on the faces of eager young designers. Eleanor, her eyes sparkling with passion, shares tales of trials overcome and dreams realized. Her encouraging gestures weave a tapestry of inspiration, igniting a fire within each listener. She urges them to chase their dreams relentlessly, her voice resonating with unwavering belief. Eleanor stands as a role model, her presence a living testament to the power of resilience and the pursuit of passion. In the heart of the grand ballroom, Eleanor stands alone on the balcony, a solitary figure outlined by the distant city lights. Lost in thought, Eleanor reflects on her life's winding path, a rich tapestry of joy and sorrow. A wave of gratitude washes over Eleanor as she acknowledges the lessons learned, each a stepping stone on her journey. Eleanor remains composed, a silhouette of resilience against the glittering cityscape. In the grand ballroom, Mr. Davenport moves deliberately toward Eleanor. Their silhouettes stand out against the dark night sky on the balcony. Eleanor awaits, a serene smile gracing her lips as Mr. Davenport approaches. They pause, suspended in a shared moment of blissful peace. A palpable sense of contentment washes over the couple as they stand together. Sunlight bathes Eleanor's apartment as she savors a quiet morning with a steaming mug of tea. A letter rests in Eleanor's hands, its words weaving a tapestry of inspiration and dreams. The letter is from a young woman who read Eleanor's story and was inspired to chase her own dreams. Eleanor's smile widens, a warmth spreading through her, knowing that her experiences, her struggles, have somehow made a positive impact on another person's life. Eleanor sits at her drawing desk, bathed in the gentle light of a nearby lamp. Her brows furrow in concentration as she sketches rapidly on a large sheet of parchment. Designs take shape, born from a deep well of passion and resilience. She transforms mere ideas into tangible forms. She is a true artist, pouring her emotions onto the page with every stroke. The grand ballroom dazzles, a sea of shimmering gowns and polished shoes, where every detail whispers luxury and grace. Eleanor moves through the crowd with effortless charm, her presence a beacon of warmth and generosity. Soft light bathes the room, accentuating the sparkle of chandeliers and the genuine smiles of attendees. Each interaction is a testament to Eleanor's unwavering commitment to her community, her spirit of giving radiating outward. The air hums with purpose and joy, a celebration of compassion and collective effort. In the heart of the ballroom, Eleanor's vision comes to life, a tapestry of kindness woven with every heartfelt connection. The grand ballroom comes alive with the echoes of enthusiastic applause, a symphony of admiration for Eleanor. Eleanor's spirit of generosity and compassion radiates through the room, touching every heart. The crowd acknowledges her dedication, a beacon of hope and change. Her philanthropy transforms lives. Eleanor sits on a weathered bench in the vibrant city park, her gaze lost in the dance of children's play. Sunlight filters through the canopy, casting dappled shadows that mimic the fleeting nature of joy. A gentle breeze whispers secrets through Eleanor's hair, carrying the echoes of laughter and unburdened freedom. Eleanor's eyes reflect a dawning realization. True happiness blooms from within, regardless of the world's fleeting validation. A profound stillness settles over Eleanor as she embraces the simple truth that joy is an inside job. In the heart of the bustling park, Eleanor finds a quiet sanctuary within herself, a testament to the power of inner peace. Bathed in the soft glow of a desk lamp, Eleanor sits at her desk, a worn leather journal her silent confidant. Her brow furrows as she meticulously fills the pages, each word a reflection of her inner world. The room is enveloped in a profound quiet, punctuated only by the gentle scratching of her pen and the rhythmic ticking of a clock. In the stillness, Eleanor is grateful for the trials that have shaped her, for the lessons etched into her heart. In the grand ballroom, Eleanor and Mr. Davenport begin their dance, their figures moving gracefully. Their movements grow more fluid, a perfect harmony as they glide across the polished floor. Laughter sparkles like the chandeliers above, echoing through the opulent space. A shared glance reveals a bond that time has only strengthened, their laughter a testament to their enduring affection. The dance continues, their steps light, their joy palpable in the glittering ballroom. Their dance evolves into a celebration of enduring friendship and love. Eleanor stands, a figure of poise, as a crystal award in her hand refracts light, painting her face with spectral hues. The award casts rainbows across her face, a fitting halo for her accomplishments. Her office transforms into a sanctuary of celebration, filled with colleagues, friends, and family. A banner proclaims her as a visionary, its words resonating with the admiration of all present. Smiles and applause erupt, celebrating her monumental contributions to the fashion world. In a moment of shared joy, Eleanor's legacy as a fashion icon is celebrated. The grand ballroom sparkles under crystal chandeliers, filled with guests dressed in elegance. Eleanor stands poised at the runway's edge, a beacon of creativity amidst the flowing gowns. Models glide, each dress a masterpiece, captivating the audience with fabric and form. The audience erupts in applause, their faces reflecting admiration for Eleanor's success. Eleanor strides through the vibrant city street, her eyes drawn skyward by the towering architecture. A gentle breeze whispers through Eleanor's hair, enhancing the bustling atmosphere. The symphony of city sounds, car horns, distant chatter, rhythmic footsteps fills the air, painting a vivid soundscape. A sense of gratitude washes over Eleanor, reflecting on the opportunities she's been given and the life she's built. Eleanor strides forward, fully embracing the dynamic rhythm of her urban existence. In the quiet of her apartment, Eleanor's gaze softens as she studies a photograph of her mother. A wave of serenity washes over Eleanor's face, hinting at a deep-seated peace. A sense of closure settles in her heart. Eleanor whispers, a soft declaration of love and pride. "I know that my mother would be proud of me." Her affirmation echoes in the room. The photograph remains nestled in her hands. In the grand ballroom, Eleanor steps into the spotlight, poised and ready to captivate. A hush falls over the room as Eleanor approaches the podium, her presence commanding attention. With poised hands, Eleanor begins to speak, her voice resonating with strength and vulnerability. "I stand before you not as a beacon of perfection, but as a testament to the power of perseverance. My journey has been fraught with challenges, setbacks that once seemed insurmountable. Yet, within each trial, I discovered a hidden strength, a burning desire to rise above adversity and pursue my dreams relentlessly. The grand ballroom erupts in thunderous applause as every eye turns to Eleanor, each face a mirror of profound admiration. A sea of faces beams with warmth and respect, a powerful testament to Eleanor's unwavering courage. The collective admiration of the crowd washes over Eleanor, a moment of triumph celebrated in every corner of the ballroom. Each clap resonates with gratitude, acknowledging the resilience that shines so brightly within Eleanor. The ballroom transforms into a sanctuary of shared respect, where Eleanor's strength is not just seen, but deeply felt. Eleanor, lost in the sanctuary of her office, prepares to embark on a new creative journey. Her mind races, a whirlwind of inspiration threatening to overflow onto the canvas. She is an artist to her core, every emotion a vibrant hue waiting to be unleashed. With a deep breath, she channels her innermost feelings, ready to translate them into art. Each stroke is a heartbeat, each curve a whisper of her soul. The design begins to take shape, a mirror of Eleanor's passionate spirit. The grand ballroom glows under the soft light as Eleanor prepares for an enchanting dance. Mr. Davenport approaches, his presence a comforting promise of shared joy. Hand in hand, Eleanor and Mr. Davenport begin to waltz, their movements graceful and synchronized. Laughter fills the ballroom, a testament to their deep and abiding connection. Their dance continues, a radiant symbol of enduring love and companionship. In the soft glow of lamplight, Eleanor sits, a gentle smile playing on her lips. Her gaze sweeps over the familiar contours of her apartment, each object a silent witness to her life. A newfound serenity fills her eyes, reflecting a journey marked by joy, sorrow, and unexpected turns. Eleanor reflects on a tapestry woven with threads of joy, sorrow, and unexpected turns. Gratitude washes over her as she acknowledges the lessons learned and the person she has become. In the quiet of the night, Eleanor embraces the present, her heart filled with peace and acceptance. Eleanor sits on a weathered bench, her eyes wandering across the vibrant park scene. Children's shrieks fill the air as they chase pigeons, their laughter echoing through the park. A gentle breeze rustles the leaves of the ancient oak trees. Eleanor realizes that true happiness comes from within, not from external validation. Sunlight bathes Eleanor's office, illuminating shelves overflowing with design inspiration. Eleanor leans forward, her eyes twinkling as she addresses the young designers. With a warm smile, Eleanor encourages, "Never be afraid to take risks." She passionately insists, "The greatest designs often come from pushing boundaries." Eleanor's voice gains strength. "Believe in your vision, even when others don't." Her eyes sparkle with conviction as she concludes, "That's what sets you apart." The grand ballroom glows, a sea of elegance under the shimmering chandeliers. Eleanor, poised and graceful, takes her place on the small stage. A microphone rests in her hand, a symbol of the words she is about to share. Her eyes sweep across the well-dressed crowd, each face a story waiting to be told. A warm smile graces her lips, promising an evening of connection and joy. The soft murmur of polite conversation fills the air, a prelude to the night's unfolding events. Eleanor strides along the vibrant city street, her gaze sweeping over the towering architecture. The sunlight paints long shadows, accentuating the hurried pace of pedestrians. She absorbs the city's dynamic energy, her presence a quiet observer amidst the hustle. The towering buildings cast her in shadow, yet she moves forward with purpose. Each footstep echoes the rhythm of the city, a symphony of urban life. Eleanor continues her journey, her figure blending into the tapestry of the metropolis. In the quiet solitude of her apartment, Eleanor's gaze softens as she focuses on a photograph, memories swirling around her. Her expression shifts, a serene calm settling over her features, suggesting a quiet acceptance. The photograph seems to glow softly, illuminating the peace that now resides within her. In a silent moment of closure, Eleanor finds solace in the memory of her mother, her heart filled with a gentle sense of completion. The grand ballroom sparkles under the glow of countless chandeliers, filled with an expectant hush. A single spotlight pierces the darkness, casting a radiant glow upon Eleanor. Eleanor's presence commands attention, her gaze sweeping over the silent crowd. A profound silence falls as Eleanor prepares to speak, her voice about to break the spell. Her voice, clear and resonant, begins to fill the vast space, captivating every soul. Eleanor's words weave a tapestry of emotion, drawing the audience deeper into her narrative. Bathed in the soft light of her desk lamp, Eleanor's brow is furrowed in concentration. Her fingers dance across the tablet, bringing a new design to life. A half-empty mug sits beside a chaotic stack of papers, a silent testament to her creative process. The glow of the screen illuminates her face, a blend of focus and determination. The grand ballroom glows under elegant chandeliers, casting a warm light across the swirling crowd. Eleanor, radiant in a shimmering gown, is dancing with Mr. Davenport. Mr. Davenport's arm is firmly around Eleanor's waist, guiding her through the dance. Their laughter rings out, momentarily cutting through the murmur of the other guests. The ballroom buzzes with life as the dance continues, their joy infectious. In the gentle glow of lamplight, dust motes dance, creating a serene atmosphere in Eleanor's apartment. Eleanor traces the rim of her teacup, the warmth spreading through her fingertips, a moment of quiet reflection. A bittersweet smile graces Eleanor's lips as she contemplates the winding path that has led her to this moment. Gratitude swells within Eleanor, a quiet hum resonating through her soul for the stumbles, detours, and unexpected lessons. Eleanor sits on a park bench, a silent observer in the vibrant heart of the city. Her eyes trace the carefree movements of children at play, their laughter echoing through the sun-drenched park. Bathed in golden sunlight, the park exudes a warm embrace, inviting all to pause and savor the simple joys of life. Each smile, each game, a fleeting moment of pure, unadulterated happiness. Eleanor's gaze softens, a subtle smile gracing her lips as she witnesses the children's joy. Sunlight floods Eleanor's modern office, a beacon of creativity. Eleanor, surrounded by sketches and fabric, commands attention with every word. Young designers watch Eleanor, hanging on Eleanor's every word. With a graceful gesture, Eleanor shares a tale from her past, her eyes sparkling with wisdom. A hint of amusement dances in Eleanor's eyes. The room buzzes with inspiration, a testament to Eleanor's enduring influence. The grand ballroom glows under the soft light of chandeliers, filled with formally dressed guests. Eleanor, a vision in her shimmering gown, gracefully navigates the throng. Polite chatter and the delicate clinking of champagne glasses fill the air, creating a symphony of elegance. Overhead, a banner proclaims, "A night for the children," lending purpose to the opulent gathering. Eleanor ambles down a bustling city street, her eyes drawn upwards to the architectural marvels above. The city's grandeur unfolds above her, each building a testament to art and history. Lost in admiration, she pauses, the city's pulse resonating around her. A quiet moment of appreciation amidst the urban symphony, Eleanor soaks in the details. In the quiet of her apartment, Eleanor's gaze softens as she looks at a photograph, her eyes reflecting memories of her mother. A gentle smile graces Eleanor's lips, a soft echo of shared joy and enduring affection. A wave of tranquility washes over Eleanor, her expression revealing a sense of peace found in remembrance. The photograph glows softly in the dim light, becoming a portal to cherished moments and whispered secrets. In the stillness, Eleanor clutches the photograph, a tangible link to her mother's enduring spirit. Eleanor closes her eyes, enveloping herself in the warmth of the memory, her heart filled with love. In the heart of the grand ballroom, Eleanor stands motionless, a solitary figure bathed in the spotlight's glow. The ballroom extends before her, a sea of elegantly dressed guests awaiting her words. A hush falls over the crowd as Eleanor prepares to speak, anticipation hanging heavy in the air. The expectant faces of the guests reflect the hope and excitement of the evening. Eleanor's poised figure commands attention, a beacon of grace in the opulent setting. The grand ballroom holds its breath, ready to be captivated by Eleanor's performance. Bathed in soft daylight, Eleanor sits poised at her desk, a sanctuary of focused intent. Her hands, guided by years of dedication, dance across the drafting table, bringing her vision to life. A half-empty mug of coffee sits beside a stack of sketches, silent witnesses to Eleanor's unwavering commitment. The air vibrates with creative energy as Eleanor's mind races, giving life to her vision. The warm glow of the sun embraces Eleanor, illuminating the intensity of her creative spirit. The grand ballroom sparkles under the warm light of chandeliers, a scene of elegance and gaiety. Eleanor, a vision of radiance, moves with grace. She dances with Mr. Davenport, their laughter echoing in the ballroom. The music swells, enveloping the dancers in a harmonious embrace. In the soft glow of lamplight, Eleanor sits, her gentle smile a beacon of peace. Her eyes, filled with a lifetime of stories, slowly scan the familiar room. Each object whispers tales of her past, silent witnesses to her journey. A profound wave of gratitude washes over her, a silent thank you for the lessons learned. Bathed in the warm light, Eleanor reflects on her life, her heart full of quiet joy. Eleanor sits on a bench, lost in thought. Sunlight filters through the trees, casting shadows. She watches the children, a faint smile playing on her lips. The park is filled with the joyful sounds of children playing. Sunlight bathes Eleanor's office, illuminating a sanctuary of creativity where fabric and dreams intertwine. Eleanor, the guiding star, sits at her desk, a beacon of inspiration amidst a sea of fabric swatches and design sketches. Young designers gather, their faces upturned in eager anticipation, drawn to Eleanor's wisdom like moths to a flame. With a warm smile, Eleanor leans forward, sharing her vast experiences, igniting the passion within her attentive audience. In this haven of design, Eleanor's insights cascade like gentle sunlight, nurturing the budding talents of tomorrow. Crystal chandeliers blaze, transforming the grand ballroom into a haven of warmth and light. Eleanor, a vision of grace, navigates the sea of elegantly dressed figures, her gown shimmering with every step. The gentle strains of music fill the air, intertwining with the clinking of glasses as waiters weave through the crowd. Banners advocating for underprivileged children flutter subtly, a quiet reminder of the evening's noble purpose. Eleanor moves along the vibrant city street, a solitary figure amidst the urban hustle. Her gaze lifts, drawn to the majestic skyscrapers that pierce the sky, a silent dialogue between human and architecture. Lost in admiration, she absorbs the intricate details etched into the buildings, a world of stories framed in stone and glass. The city's silent symphony of steel and stone resonates deeply within her, an unspoken connection to the urban landscape. In the quiet of her apartment, Eleanor's eyes are drawn to the cherished image of her mother, a photograph filled with unspoken stories. A wave of serenity washes over Eleanor's face as she reflects on the memories captured in the photograph. The photograph seems to glow softly, surrounded by stillness. A gentle peace settles over the room as Eleanor remains lost in her memories. The photograph is a portal to a world of serene memories, surrounding Eleanor in a comforting embrace. In the grand ballroom, Eleanor stands alone, a solitary figure bathed in light. The spotlight frames her, highlighting the vulnerability in her posture. A sea of faces blurs before her, each expectant gaze adding to the weight. She pauses, gathering strength from an unseen source as the silence deepens. Eleanor stands firm, ready to face the expectant eyes of the crowd. Eleanor and Mr. Davenport share a smile, a moment of genuine warmth amidst the opulent ballroom. The ballroom glitters with elegance, filled with guests adorned in finery, their laughter echoing through the hall. The music swells, a symphony of joy masking hidden truths, a perfect facade of happiness, conceals the underlying tensions, a closing reflection on dignity, betrayal, and the price of truth. The camera pulls back, revealing the grandeur and the loneliness of Eleanor's world.